evening, everybody. Welcome to break number, I keep getting this wrong, 46. Yeah, because we have got 45, which is a basketball one, but this one is break number 46. I do keep forgetting that one. Where you will have both the wonders of both me and Rich opening boxes on this one. So the Pro Set one, which you see in front of me, will be opened by me as the second one, and then Rich will be opening the Prestige Mega Box. Firstly, to kick us all off, so that is how we are going to do it. Obviously, with this one, there is no draw at the start because there will be 6 people, or the top 6 of the non-hitters out of the Pro Set box will go into break number 45, which Rich will be breaking tomorrow, probably afternoon, because I am expecting Origins to arrive and land with me tomorrow at some point. So I'll try and get that up as soon as possible because I know quite a bit of interest in the old Origins box. So that is that. A couple of things now that me and Rich will chat through as we're going through, but you can see we've got about 10 people in already. So good evening to everyone. So what we'll do first, we'll do a quick run through of the teams. So I'm just going to share my screen. There we go. Oh, no, it's took it off. Got it all set up and it does that. There we go. That's what I need to do. Share that. Go back to there. There we go. Fantastic. Right, so to kick us off, I'm going to run through the teams. So we have Richard Johnson with the Arizona Cardinals, John Wheelhouse with the Falcons, Chris Watson with the Ravens, Cameron Westlake, and I think Cameron, it's your first break with us, so welcome aboard. Cameron has got the Buffalo Bills, Dan Bridges with the Carolina Panthers, Robert Church, who won the Chicago Bears in the mini, so well done on that, Robert. Bengals with Bill Campbell, Browns with David Bulgin, Cowboys with Robert Gill, Denver Broncos with Neil Maness, Lions again with Cameron Westlake, so good luck with those. Richard Hawkins with the Packers, Dave Kirkwood grabbing the Texans in the mini, Colts with Adam Tivenham, Daryl Smith with the Jags, Kansas City Chiefs with Ben Tanner, and the Chargers also with Ben Tanner, Christopher BBL with the LA Rams, Adam Tivenham with the Raiders, Richard Hawkins with Dolphins, Elliot Whaley with the Vikings from a mini, the Pats with Dave Kirkwood, New Orleans Saints with Chris Watson, John Wheelhouse with the Giants, Elliot Whaley with the Jets, and the slightly more impressive looking Zach Wilson this week than the week before anyway, Chris Newbit with the Eagles, Steelers with James Boyd, Dan Owen with the 49ers looking for Trey, who might get a start this week. Jimmy G's unfit, I haven't seen the latest on his fitness. Katie with the Seahawks, Adam Tivenham with the Bucks, Dave Kirkwood with the Titans for a mini, and Richard Hawkins with the football team. So that completes everything. So I will now hand over to Rich, who will break the Prestige box. So,
right then. So
needs to be you, Rich.
Yeah, one sec. It's all right. I'll sort it.
Kick it around.
Yeah. And if I go to that one, there we go. So I'm assuming everybody can hear me, which is the first main thing. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this. Quite looking forward to this mega box of Prestige. It's a little bit like the H2 box, I think, in terms of a little bit trimmed down. But you get one. We're looking for one auto. There's 40 cards in there, but from what I've seen, you do get like some nice parallels as well, which you sort of you don't tend to get out of retail. So looking forward to it being a really nice box. I'll just get the lighting a bit better here. So yeah, mega box. 40 cards, 10 packs of 4 cards per box, one autograph, We've got 5 megabox exclusive hyper parallels, which will be cool on average, obviously, and 5 numbered parallels as well, guys. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good, to be fair. Obviously, those are all the there's a load of different obviously parallels and all sorts as well in it. So yeah, a nice certainly a nice box to get us started. So I'm not going to mess about. I'm really excited. It's not a college set as well, so I haven't got to look up all the player names, which is a bit of a godsend. But let's get started. I think I've got a decent enough camera angle for everybody. Obviously, go. Let's get the packs out. I'll give the packs a little count, and off we go. So, sorry, 4 packs per box, 10 cards per packs. I was like a bit shocked when I saw 4 packs. So yeah, so it's I can't read. 10 cards per pack, 4 packs per box. So there you go. Empty box. All ready to go. That really did shock me. So it is a bit like the T-Mall boxes almost. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs in there, guys. So as I say, this hopefully shouldn't take too long. Good luck to everybody. As John's already said, obviously, thanks very much for the quick fill on this, and obviously keep your eyes peeled for hopefully some updated news on our next break tomorrow. But I don't want to steal John's thunder, so I'll just get opening and shut up. So first pack. Yeah, looking forward to this. As I say, I've opened obviously I think at least 1 blaster now of Prestige, which again it's a good solid set. As I say, obviously retail only, empty pack. Let's see. So first up we have got. Let's see if I can get this in focus. There you go. So Auden Tate for the Bengals. David Johnson for the Texans. Antonio Gibson for Washington. Now, is that auto? I have a feeling that might be the auto. Just bear with me. If it is indeed the auto, or is it hyper green? Right, I'll just pop that to one side. Just there. So, yeah, I think that might be the auto. So, we got Nick Chubb there for the Browns. I think this is one of those. Is this one of the hyper parallels? Yeah, I think that must be one of the hyper parallels. So that's a nice card. Let's leave that up in a second. So here's our first numbered card, and it's a nice one for the 49ers. Deebo Samuel. It's quite nice. It's got like the gold foil on there. Number 55 of 99. Again, if he wants to focus. Doesn't want to focus. There you go, 55 of 99 for Deebo Samuel. Next up, we've got this Mark Andrews time-stamped for the Ravens. And now we should be on to a couple of rookies, hopefully. So first rookie is for the Browns again, and it's Greg Newsome II. And we've got for Washington, we've got John Bates. And then final one is for the Bengals, and it's Joseph Asai. So just bear with me. Yeah, so that's definitely the autograph there, guys. So I'm just going to pop that just there, so it obviously stays in view, and I will quickly sleeve up these. It's always annoying when the auto comes out, I think, in the first pack. don't know how everybody else feels about it. But yeah, it's frustrating. But we'll save it till the end, no problem. So what sets is everybody looking forward to? Yeah, two Washingtons in there, yes. So a nice Washington pack. There's the Nick Chubb as well in the Greg Newsome as well for the Browns. So yeah, good pack for Washington. And then obviously the 49ers with the Deebo Samuel numbered card. So yeah, nice little. As I say, it just adds that extra bit of premium because you don't tend to get many numbered cards out of retail products as a rule. So here we go, guys. It doesn't matter what you're looking forward to. Prices are mental. They are indeed. I mean, it's one of the things, isn't it? I think group breaks are like both a blessing and a curse in a way because they put that price point down. But I mean, as I say, me and John have been collecting for since about 97, 98 when I bought my first box of sports cards, and seeing how they've exploded in value. I mean, it's gutting for us because we can remember picking up Prism boxes for $150 or whatever it was, like years when it first came out, empty pack. So to see them, hitting $1,000 plus now, it's just absolutely bonkers how the market's changed. Obviously, that's the American market. I think the British market's obviously still got a way to catch up in a way, but we've got a lot of obviously avenues to get out to our cards out to America now, more so than like when me and John first started. So seeing it change has been really interesting. So Darius Leonard for the Colts, Larry Fitzgerald for the Cards. We've got Darius Slay Jr. for the Eagles, and then Devin Bush II. We've got it's a rookie. It's a good one as well for the Bengals. So this is one of the hyper exclusives. Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Obviously, good start to the season he's had. So that is a nice one. Nice looking card that is. And behind that, I think we might have a numbered card, I believe. Yeah. It's our second numbered card. See what we got. So it's a blue. It's a rookie for the Raiders. So just about see his name, Trevon Moehrig. Not. It's one I get. So there you go. Numbered out 249. Number 10 of 249. So almost jersey number. I know some people make a real fuss about jersey numbers, don't they? But as I say, this camera does not focus very well at all. Yeah, Trevor Moehrig. So there you go. You can see it a lot better there. Next up, Danny Dimes. One for you, Johners. Danny Dimes. Youth Movement. That's quite a nice insert there. I like that. It's nice. Yes, Dan, this year has been a horrific year for spends. I mean, I tend to pick. I've followed the Bears since like the 80s when I first started watching it with my dad when I was like very young. But I'm like, and then I sort of like switch like collect bears and the books and stuff, which are both really expensive in breaks. So I haven't actually had much luck so far. So I've been picking up other teams, hoping to pick up something else. But we've got Armon Ra St. Brown, first rookie in this one for the Lions. We've got Joe Tryon for the Bucks. And then for the Panthers, Chuba Hubbard. He's getting some game time as well, isn't he, old Chuba? And then Kid Reporter. Yes, Dan. It's I just want to pick up a I'm not even. I'd like to get like obviously a like a nice RPA of Justin Fields, but I mean, he's not obviously he's not set the world alight yet. Although I think he's showing promise. The team's just absolutely shocking. But yeah, as I say, if he doesn't knacker himself, because his offensive line's absolutely shocking. But he'll hopefully he might in a couple of years come into his own. But just so expensive. And the problem with the Bears is they haven't really got, like, when you buy them, they haven't got really a load of sort of like backup stars, if that makes sense. So it's like a lot of money to stand the chance of not getting a Fields and then not getting much else as well. So yeah, I'm a bit miffed, if I'm honest. And then the Bucks, obviously, because they won the championship, and obviously there's a lot of sets have the chance, the very, very outside chance of getting Tom Brady, and obviously you've got your Kyle Trask that obviously people have been in a lot of sort of speculation on. The Bucks are quite expensive as well, so yeah, can't win. Yeah, the Niners, Sermon and Mitchell. Kid Reporters next year's top prospect, yeah, Sermon and Mitchell. Yeah, you've got, as I say, with Lance as well, with the 49ers. I mean, they're always like, and one of the most expensive teams. Be interesting to see how the whole Lance situation sort of pans out. Again, doesn't look bad. Right, so here we go. Here's a Bears player, Allen Robinson the second. I think sometimes the camera doesn't focus. There you go. It likes it at that sort of range. Allen Robinson the second. There we go. A Danny Dimes base for the Giants. That's a nice one. So second year Justin Herbert for the Chargers. And then behind that, we've got Bradley Chubb for the Broncos. Serial numbered hit on there. So it's numbered 48 of 299. There you go, 48 of 299. And then we've got a Rashad or Rashan Evans for the Titans. And I think we've got another numbered hit underneath that. And he's a Denzel Mims for the Jets. Again, numbered out of 249. Not bad. There's a nice one for the Bucks. Prestigious Pros. Brady. Yeah, it would be good to see Lance start this weekend, definitely. We were talking about it on one of the podcasts I was listening to earlier on. Will it be, with giving him a fair chance? So first rookie in this one is for the Pats, and it is Christian Barmore. Then for the Jets, Elijah Moore. And then behind that, it's blue. Who have we got? So JC Horn for the Panthers. Yeah, I'm finding it really interesting. Obviously, watching who's getting their chance in the league at the moment. And to be fair, I've been quite surprised how a lot of like the rookies, even like certainly the wide receivers. So say we've mentioned obviously Jamar Chase has had they're getting their chance. But some of them, I think it's like, I don't know, like your Carl Pitts, he doesn't look too bad, but not in a particularly sort of fantastic team, which I think is obviously affecting things a little bit. But yeah, I know. I mean, I've had like the Falcons a couple of times in breaks, and I have got a couple of Carl Pitts bits and bobs. I don't know whether to like hold on to them for a little bit longer, or whether it's one of those ones where you sort of like move on. It's a bit like I tend to hold on to stuff for sort of to see how they turn out in the second season. That's my kind of idea at the moment, anyway. Yeah, there were 2 numbered hits in that pack, guys. So that will be obviously so that we get we end up getting the 5 in total. Nothing to set the world alight as such. I think that Jamar Chase and the Brady are probably the 2 best cards we've had so far. I'll just pop this second year Justin Herbert. Because, as I say, he's obviously having a really good start to his second year. And we'll do the last pack, guys. Yeah, but my volume just blew up. I'm not even leaning on the what's it? To be fair, I think this microphone that's on my headset sometimes gets drawn into my mouth a little bit. Right then, empty pack there. Okay, so for the Bills, see if we can get that right range again for the detail. There we go, Tre'Davious White. Then a Melvin Gordon III for the Broncos. Fred Warner for the 49ers. Then the hyper in this one is Hayden Hurst. And behind that we've got because obviously we get 5 hypers, we've got another hyper behind it. And it's a rookie for the Panthers. It is Shi Smith. So a rookie hyper there. And this is an interesting one for the Bucks. It's a numbered parallel of the youth movement. Numbered out of 199, Ronald Jones II. It's quite a nice one. Number 161 of 199. Just to show that. Doesn't want to focus properly. So, oh, cool. And I do like these. These are a nice card. So let's see who we've got. So it's a Prestige Heroes. Will we get a rookie? Oh, it's a good one. So DeAndre Hawkins. So they're nice. I do like those. They're sort of like it's a nice one for the Cardinals anyway. It's a little bit like the Marvels from Don Russ, but obviously a little bit slightly less, slightly more low key, but yeah, not bad. Yeah, budget Marvels. So nice card design on that one. So a nice one for the Cardinals. Then we got Rashad Bateman for the Ravens. Tamori and Terry on card. Obviously, he's the Seahawks. That said, obviously he's a free agent because he's obviously not a very nice person. And then the final one, so another nice one there for the Bucks. It is Kyle Trask. So we did get a QB rookie out of here at least. So but we got Kyle Trask there for the Bucks. There's Kid Reporter. So let's have a look what we've got for this auto. So this is just a filler card, guys. Yeah, spacer. So I'm just going to pop it on there. So as you can see, Antonio Gibson. Take away the Antonio Gibson. Okay. It looks quite snazzy. So yeah, it's the right set. Let's see. And it's an Anthony Fursker for the Titans. So it's not numbered. It's quite a nice little signature anyway there for the Titans. As I say, obviously from a retail box, you don't always get autos, so hip there for the Titans. So not too bad. Nice one. Anyway, I will depart and bring John up. I'll just have a quick run through of the hits whilst I just obviously sleeve these up, and I'll hand over to John. Looking forward to seeing what comes out of the Pro Set Metal. Watched a few case breaks over in the States, and they are very nice cards indeed. But they're almost sort of similar to like Prism in their kind of makeup in terms of like the parallels that they've got. So it's quite a clever little set. I mean, obviously they're called Pro Set Metal. Obviously, you can draw parallels to obviously like say Topps Chrome and all that kind of stuff. But they definitely do have a vibe of with the parallels of. Yeah, it's a random auto. So yeah, you have to put the inserts and every card. I think every single card is serial numbered, I believe, in Pro Set Metal as well, and they're quite low serial numbers as well, the majority of them. So you can't grumble. Anyways, so I'll have a quick. We'll do a quick run through of all of the main hits here. So there was a youth movement for the Bucks with Ronald Jones II, DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals Heroes, the autograph for the Titans of Anthony Fursker. Then they got Trevon Moehring for the Raiders, obviously serial numbered hit. Probably the best sort of rookie that we got was this Jamar Chase in the hyper design. And then we got the insert of Tom Brady for the prestigious pros, which is always very nice. We got obviously the second year Justin Herbert. We got the rookie of Carl Trask for the Bucks. Denzel Mims was one of the numbered cards. 249, so it's 120 of 249. Then we got Bradley Chubb of the for the Broncos. Also got Rashawn Evans for one of the hypers. We got this Hayden Hurst for the Falcons on the hyper as well. We had the hyper, which was quite a good one, a nice one of obviously a rookie for the Panthers, which was Shi Smith. And then the other rookies was Rashad Bateman for the Ravens, Tamorian Terry for the Eagles, Christian Barmore for the Pats, Elijah Moore for the Jets, J.C. Horn for the Panthers, Danny Dimes was that youth movement, quite a nice card, Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions, Joe Tryon for the Bucks, Chubba Hubbard for the Panthers. We got that Nick Chubb extra points hyper for the Browns. The Deebo Samuel, that was the lowest serial number on there, 99, 55 and 99. Time stamped Mark Andrews, Greg Newsome the second rookie, and then a John Bates rookie for Washington. And the last one there, another Bengals of Joseph Asai. So thanks very much for that, guys. As I say, I'll just bring John up onto the main screen, and we are.
All right. Evening, everyone. Welcome. I'm back. So we are probably back for the main event then of the break. So the Pro Set Metal. So 6 base cards, as Rich was saying, that from watching breaks and stuff, they are all sequentially numbered, and all of those are numbered as well. I'll just show you all the seals and everything. Not much doing on this box. So there we go. It feels like a while since I broke. And I have my brand new box cutter opener, and there you go. We are in all that. So that hopefully it cuts through the sides of these boxes as well, because it's in the same as the Trinity. They're in the big sort of plastic boxes. So I'll try my best, and you probably see the first card quite quickly, but I'll do my best to keep the suspense going, because from memory of the breaks I've seen, the cards get better. So the front, and then then once you go through the base cards, then you get to the autos. So I'll just pop it there for now. There's your empty box, and there's your empty box. So I'll pop that down on the side. So, alright, let's try and open this bad boy up. There we go, we are in. So, top that up to the side. Pop it there, and get the spacer covering up the top card for now, just whilst I organise that out. Move this out of the way now. So, alright, so let's take, so I'm going to try and do 2 spaces at a time. So let's get another look at this first card. I've got one, just got the one card there. So the first card coming out, that's a nice blue card. As Rich said, it's like they're on par quality wise just from looking at sort of prism optics. So we have a Nico Collins for the Texans. So it's first hit for the Texans. I think that was one of the mini teams from memory. Nico Collins. I'll check what's that number there. So that Nico Collins is numbered out of 16 of 30. So that's the first one. So I'll just pop a little reminder on that to say it's Texans for at the end, because those guys who go hitless in this one, the teams that go hitless, will go into the draw at the end. So here we go. So second one up. Let's get the spacer in. So here we go. Those. Give yourself a bit more space. So this one's a pink parallel. And this one is going to, so it's TJ Vasher. So look at the pink mojo effect. I think TJ Vasher from memory. I think TJ Vasher is the Cowboys. I'll double check that. And this one is, as Rich said, fairly low number. So number 2 of 20, TJ Vasher. Just pop him in the top of that. Let's double check TJ Vasher. TJ Vasher, Cowboys. So hit for the Cowboys, 2 of 20. So congratulations, Cowboys. You got a hit. All depends how much you want it to go. Have a chance of going into the basketball break, I suppose. But you've got a hit, which is probably what you would have preferred. So go into the base card. And this one is a red design. Oh, a very nice card. And there's a Kylie Hill. So for the Packers. Kylie Hill for the Packers there. And this one is numbered 6 of 35. So you can really see the sort of the prismy rainbow effects. And obviously, I know with the talk of Fanatics obviously getting the licenses and stuff, and obviously I know there were rumblings and mentions about Leaf potentially sort of partnering with them. Obviously, I think Leaf will probably still be on its own because they kind of do well with these sort of the unlicensed stuff. I want the Packers on there. Double check Kylan Hill is Packers. He is indeed. So another hit for the Packers. Oh, a hit for the Packers. It's the first hit out of this box. Packers there. So next one up. So the fourth of the base cards before we get into the autographs. So again, this is a pink one, probably more of just a base pink colour. And this one is Trevon Grimes, wide receiver. It's not Florida, is it? Florida? Oh, no, it's not Florida, I don't think. Looks like Florida, but I don't think it is. Might be. And there he is. That's 10 of 35 on that one. What college is that? Trevon Grimes. Let's just check what he is. Trevon Grimes. He is for the Eagles. So Trevon Grimes for the Eagles. Quite disappointed it doesn't tell me what college he is. I don't think he's actually Gators. If anyone knows what college Trevon Grimes went with to put me out of my misery anyway. So Trevon Grimes was for the Eagles. So congrats, Eagles. And then next one up. So this is a blue variant. And this is for the Steelers. It is Pat Freiermuth. And there you go. So blue colour, blue variant, Pat Freiermuth. And then that one is number 2 of 75. So that is the biggest. Just open up my new pack of top loaded. That's still the highest number we've had out of this so far. So Pat Freiermuth, obviously the Steelers this year, it's not doing very well at all. Big Ben does really look his age, I think, this season. I think he's last season, I think they kind of got through and then obviously faded hugely towards the end of the season. So there we go. Pat Freiermuth, however you want to say it. That is the Steelers, so remember to take them out. Come the end of the break. So this should be the last of the base cards before we hit into the autographs. Looks like we have a redemption as our first autograph. So this one, card prospect. Looks like Ohio State. And that is a Justin Fields, so a nice one for the Bears. Let's pop that in a sleeve. Nice one for the Bears. So that was one of the that was the top team in the mini. And they got a nice low numbered as well, 3 of 10 just in fields. A nice sort of silvery chrome effect on that one. That's for the Bears. So a nice hit of for the Bears anyway. So they all come out at the end. So there is all of our base cards. So next up we go into the autographs. And I can see the first one is a redemption. So pop this one down. So this is it. You've received a Pro Set Football redemption of J.C. Horn. So J.C. Horn for the Panthers, I want to say, because I think we've just got him out. J.C. Horn, J.C. Horn, J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn is indeed for the Panthers, so that is a redemption for the Panthers. So we're in a bit of a spread around of the team so far as well, which is always good to see. Yeah, not Panthers, so I'll take down Nico Collins, take him down as we go around. So Panthers for JC Horn, so congratulations Panthers. And then next up we have a Sage Surratt. Sage Surratt, wide receiver. I think Sage Surratt, if my memory serves me right, Sage Surratt is for the Lions. So I'll just double check that before I commit it. Sage Surratt is indeed for the Lions, so it's a nice one for the Lions. And that is 43 of 75 Sage Surratt. So don't, obviously with the JC Horn, you don't know the number with the Leaf stuff until they do the redemption. So when the redemptions come through, they kind of just do the numbered variants at the time of the fulfillment, rather than sort of saying, I think it saves them on their printing costs, I think. So Surratt Lions to remind me. As I say, the cards are really sort of stunning, sort of chrome design. I say sort of as Rich said, that prism-esque in their design, and actually they feel pretty sort of quality to open as well, sort of nice quality to hold. Yeah, it's third autograph. Did see this in a couple of them where they did stick together. So here we are with the third autograph, and this one is Brevin Jordan. And it strikes me Brevin Jordan is for the Texans, but I can double check it. Pretty sure he is for the Texans. Brevin Jordan, numbered out of 75. Brevin Jordan is for the Texans. So it's a nice hit for the Texans. Obviously, a team that is completely and utterly all over the shop as a team. But obviously he might get his chance to shine through. Kylie Hill goes down. Texans, I think we have got all different teams hitting so far. So the fourth autograph And this one is for Des Fitzpatrick. Nice autograph, to be fair. Des Fitzpatrick. Des, what team is Des? Des Fitzpatrick is the Titans. So for the Titans, so are the lower end teams. And I think one of the teams, again, that was in the mini. 19 of 35 for Des Fitzpatrick. So Des Fitzpatrick going out to the Titans. I think that might have been Dave Kirkwood. There we go. Des Fitzpatrick. Take down Trevon Grimes. So with 4 autographs in there, so we've got 2 more to go after this one. And this one is a Hunter Long tight end, I think. Hunter Long, I think, is Dolphins. Let's just double check. Hunter Long is indeed the Dolphins, so it's a nice one for the Dolphins. That's numbered 4 of 25, Hunter Long for the Dolphins. So Hunter Long for the Dolphins. So we have the final autograph behind the spacer on the floor. Let's take a look at this one. So like a cracked ice style variant. Prospect, so it looks in similar design to the Justin Fields base card that we got. Looks like an Alabama head. Let's just go rip the band-aid off. And that is a nice one. That is Devonta Smith for the Eagles. I think he's like the first dupe on that one. So yeah, so Devonta Smith for the Eagles. And that one is numbered. Again, a nice low numbered one, 2 of 10 for the Eagles. So congratulations to the Eagles on that one. It's a nice one. The Heisman winner. Kind of overshadowed a little bit by Jamar Chase in the pros, but still doing fairly well for the Eagles. So Devonta Smith take down the Justin Fields. So do a very quick recap of what we've got, and then do the draw for the top 6 hitless teams. So Bears with Justin Fields, Steelers with Pat Freiermuth, the Eagles with Trevon Grimes, Colin Hill for the Packers, TJ Vasher for the Cowboys, and Nico Collins for the Texans. Then Panthers with a nice JC Horn redemption. The Lions with the Sage Surratt. Brevin Jordan for the Texans. Des Fitzpatrick for the Titans. Hunter Long for the Dolphins. And then the very nice Eagles, Devonta Smith, number 2 of 10. So very, very nice indeed. So what I'm going to do now is go back to... Oh no, Dan. Yeah, not 149ers, unfortunately. This one. So I'm now going to go to the screen share. then I'm now going to run this random. Never know, you might get into the basketball breakdown. Don't know if you're a basketball fan, but yeah, there you go. So we have 2 Eagles per team, so I'll get rid of the Eagles. So that was Chris. Congratulations, Chris, on the nice Devonta Smith. Then Miami Dolphins, so Richard Hawkins getting the Hunter Long auto. And then Dave Kirkwood with the Titans, who takes home the Des Fitzpatrick autograph. And then I'm pretty sure that's the other. Yeah, Dave Kirkwood also gets the. No, 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 don't do anything like that. No, there we go. Oh, yeah. So Houston Texans are gone. Brevin Jordan and the Detroit Lions. So Cameron, in your first break, you walk away with the Sage Surratt. And Dan, pretty sure you are a Panthers fan, so the JC Horn autograph is on its way to you. So we had 2 Texans and 2 Texans. So there was the Nico Collins, which is also on its way to Dave. The Cowboys with Robert Gill. The TJ Vasher is on its way to you. Green Bay, Richard Hawkins walking away with the Kylan Hill base card. And we've already got rid of the Eagles already with the Trevon Grimes, Pat Freiermuth, James Boyd. Pat Freiermuth base is on its way to you. And then the Chicago Bears. And that's 2 Robert Church cards. It's a nice number to 10. Justin Fields. So that leaves us with 22 teams in the draw. Top 6 will go into the break 45, which Rich will do tomorrow. So just scroll down, just make sure. That's what happened there. Cincinnati Bengals, Browns, Broncos, Colts, Jags, Chiefs, Chargers, Rams, Raiders, Vikings, Patriots, Saints, Giants, Jets, 49ers, Seahawks, Tampa Bay Bucks, and Washington football team. So yeah, those are all the teams that did not hit. Not one of those are in the pile. So let's see how many times we roll the dice. 2 dice rolls, and it's going to be 12 times. So the maximum time we can do it. Let's go. Next round, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's the last time. So there we go. The final one. So we have going into the NBA break. So there you go, Dan. You are taking the top spot in this one. So you are going to get the Sacramento Kings. So that is, you're looking for Tyrese Halliburton there. Second, Richard Johnson. You are going to get the Dallas Mavs. A couple of rookies and obviously Luka Doncic for the Mavs in that one. So that's not a bad one to get. Third, Cameron Westlake. You will get the New York Knicks. So there's Emmanuel Quickley and Obi Toppin. Looking for in that one. David Borgin in 4th spot. You get the Detroit Pistons again. 2 or 3 rookies in that one. Looking for Isaiah Stewart off the top of my head. 5th spot, Adam Tiverton. You will get the San Antonio Spurs. Again, a couple of rookies you're looking for in there. Devin Vassell, name that comes off the top of my head. And 6th spot is Richard Hawkins, and you are getting the Oklahoma City Thunder, and that is Pokashevsky you're looking for there. So that concludes that. So I'm just going to copy this and stick that in. So I'll add all of you guys into the break. So you will get that, and Rich will be breaking that tomorrow. As I said, Origins hopefully will arrive tomorrow. We'll pop that break up as well for you, for those of you interested in Origins. And that concludes the break, guys. So thank you very much for joining, and hopefully enjoy the rest of your evening, and speak to you very, very soon. Take care, guys.